everybody, come with me. We're going to start day 1 of our walking habits. Let's go.
Got another chance to rise above the emptiness. Got a brand new plan, forming like a silhouette. Our eyes are looking up, gonna get what we want. Our time to overcome. The stars align for us.
As you see, I got a new drone I'm playing with. It's not too difficult. It's the DJI 3 Mini. And I've had one before when I was running another blog a long time ago. But let's talk about walking habits. And day 1, where we're starting with our walking habits. And I know what a lot of us are going to say. We're going to say that, Aaron, I'm too busy. I got the kids' activities. I got so much going on. How the hell am I supposed to do any sort of thing? Well, I would say back to you that now is the perfect time to start a walking habit, because my reasoning behind this is if you can start your walking habit now when you're crazy busy, the busiest you ever been in your life, and you can do it now, you can do it anytime. Matter of fact, it's always the people that have more time and lots of time to develop walking habits are the ones when they get stressed and they have their reduction in their own personal time, they're the ones that have issues when they start getting stressed out. So I would say if you have no time, now is the perfect time to start. Okay, with that said, how are we going to change our habits? Now, I'm not only going to sit here for so long because I kind of want to walk around, but changing our habits, well, we have to understand what habits we have. Like, you can never change a habit unless you look at the habits you currently have. For instance, take dieting, for example, right? Now, probably all of us have done or started or completed a diet at some point, and the diet is really just a habit of what you eat all the time. But when you diet, why is it... Oh, my microphone. Okay. So when you diet, why is it that you lose weight? Well, you're eating less calories. And why are you eating less calories? Because you're paying attention to what you're eating. So the mere fact of that you're paying attention to what you're eating and what you're consuming is the reason you're losing weight and exercise. But that's the key. How do we change a habit? We pay attention to what our habits are. So our first challenge is going to be getting a journal. And walking habit day 1, you get your journal, and all you're going to do is simply look down at your journal, and you're just going to write down generally how your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, what are the things that you did? And see if you notice any patterns or habits or routines. And you probably know them already, but I like to write these things down in journals, and I like journals too. I mean, you can do it on your computer or your iPhone, but touching something and writing with it, you know, I think that's going to be the future economy with all this AI coming out, is selling to people actual things that they interact with besides technology. But I don't want to get off point. We're going to go ahead and journal. And that's all you're going to do is journal and find 1 or 2 days where you can go ahead and go out on a walk. And you don't have to buy anything from Grava. Just use your t-shirt you have, use the shoes you have, and go for a walk out your front door. Don't care what the distance is. Doesn't even matter. Just find a time when you go walk. And I got another tip here coming up, but I may wait for us to finish journaling, but we're going to go ahead and journal. All right, next up. Okay, let's get walking and talking. It's a little bit better. Get the mind working a little bit better. In a park near my house. So what are you writing in your journal? Well, really general things like wake up 6 a.m., shower, breakfast. You know, you're really just keeping track of your time that you're utilizing. Went to work, 30-minute lunch, home, dinner, kids to bed, 8:30. You may find that you don't have much time to do anything, but you may find times in there, watch your favorite show, on the phone, on Instagram, on YouTube, or whatever. So you're just trying to find your habits day to day. And within those areas, if you're so busy, you're really looking for weak spots or open spots, not weak spots, but open spots in your schedule. And if you're a morning person, maybe that means if you're so scheduled that you just get up 30 minutes early and go for a walk. Or if you're a person that loves the night, I know some people that love the nighttime, you get out in the evening after the kids are bed or your favorite show's done, just do a 20-minute walk around the block. Piece of cake. That's how you start to become an adventurer. Because the secret to being a great adventurer is actually time on your feet. That's what we're trying to build up to. Now, if you're a waitress or you're a bartender or you're at Home Depot and you're on your feet all day, you may not need the walking plan. You probably can skip right forward to the channel section, the hiking adventure section, and get into more advanced levels of walking. All right, let me get to the next park. Here we go. Okay, our journaling's done. Now let me continue about getting outside is free. So you don't need to buy anything to get outside. You really don't. I mean, you got shoes, you got a shirt, you got shorts. You don't need to buy anything from Grava to get outside and go walking. But, I know there's always a but, I can only do this for about 17 months. So my thoughts is that I'm helping people and I'm also selling products. So if I can turn this into a viable business where we're buying things more locally, we're only utilizing American manufacturing, then yeah, let's do it. You can support Grava. If you support them, if you like the message, get outside, then buying a t-shirt is just a way to support a message. Otherwise, you're buying your shirts from Walmart or Target. They're from Region B, I call it. And yeah, I mean, we all need shirts. Now, we're going to be doing other things and making other things as we find other manufacturers. But, you know, this isn't free. This costs money. And I can only do it for so long. I only saved up a certain amount of money to get this business going and try to keep it running. So support us if you like. But other than that, yeah, get your journal going. Get out there, do a couple of walks. Leave a comment about your journal, about your time. But if you're so busy right now and you can do a walking habit now, you'll be able to be way more active in the future. So until we talk in a couple of days, see you again. This is the walking category of the Grava channel. Bye.